hope
that's
it.
a
I
nice
hope it
touch.
does well.
Dig the rocks. Crazy. Crazy about the jewels, baby. We're going to be seeing a lot of this today.
Speed.
Speed. Speed.
Well, Bill Murray, long a time no see.
Well, I've been bailed. I've been bailed out. I'm out. I'm loose.
Last time I saw you was actually on the screen in Tootsie, and if I may just clear up one little bit of something that's been bothering me, why did you not have any billing in Tootsie?
I got to come up with a funnier answer than the one I've been given. I don't know. There's just so many hams in that movie. I didn't want to be associated with it. No, that's not it either. It was just, I figured it was just Dustin's show and let him take all the blame. I thought it was going to be a big failure. I was pretty sure it was going to die, and I figured, well, this will teach that little guy. But it backfired. It was a mistake. I'm sorry. It was a big mistake. I should have gone with it.
I always want to go in there and pencil in, and Bill Murray.
Well, I do that. You don't have to do that.
Okay. Well, you have plenty of billing in this movie, as you should.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters. But I've decided that if I ever have some little spook running around my house, I don't want you guys, just stay away. Do me a favor. Just get in the ecto and take off in the other direction.
Fine, Bobbie. You solve it your own way. That's all right. You think you're prepared to deal with the other dimension, the paranormal? Fine, go ahead.
I just don't want you
This
trashing up my house.
This I got to see. I want to see how you deal with that parallel dimension.
Have you ever had or known anybody who truly has had some sort of ghost-like experience?
Yes, I have. But they were all, after quarts of tequila and stuff like that. Nothing really, you couldn't really use it as scientific evidence. I mean, I saw a UFO while listening to Parliament Funkadelic, driving through the desert in Nevada, but in the middle of the night, they'd throw it right out of court. Yeah, they're out there, Bobbie. God, you got them all down in Texas. I mean, isn't that where all the sightings are?
Well, I guess we do have some, yeah. And I have known...
Yes. This is the biggest cover-up. I've never heard anything like this. It's pretty much common knowledge that the entire state of Texas is visited nightly. I think it's pretty much common knowledge up in New York anyway. Like the New York, Texas jokes have all changed. They're all about UFOs.
Oh, okay.
You better... This is getting wider and wider.
The movie, of course, has lots of special effects and sort of monster-looking like things in it. And I'm wondering now about little kids going to see it. Do you think it's too scary for little kids?
I think if a child is old enough to pay his way into a movie theater, he's old enough to sit. If he's old enough to get a job where he can earn his own money, that is. I don't think anyone else should be allowed in. I don't think it's too scary. No, I was thinking that last night. There were some little kids in the theater last night, and they loved it. When it got real scary, they howled. They hooted. They thought it was good, clean fun. And so I think it's all right. I mean, I don't know. What's scary? I mean, the Disney movies are scary,
Can be.
I cried at Old Yeller, cried my eyes out when he had to shoot Old Yeller at the end. When he had to shoot him.
I still cry.
I still cry. I'm going right now.
Never got over it.
I'm gone. I'm sorry. I'm just gone.
When you were a little kid, did you like to go to those sci-fi movies and all that?
No. I went to see Gorgo. I had one good experience because I went out with this girl and she jumped when Gorgo came through the window or something, and she touched me. I'm like, this is sweet. From now on, it's horror movies all the way, But I didn't have enough money to take her anymore. That was it. It was pretty much just Gorgo. Was the only one.
Does it still work today when you take girls to scary movies?
Huh? Well, they're always my movies. Go, ooh. No, it's no, I don't go to the movies much anymore. But I bet it works. Maybe that's what I should try. Thank you.
Let me know.
I knew there was a reason to wake up this morning.
You were one of 9 children, the 5th of 9 children.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Yes.
Catholic family.
Catholic.
Okay, I'm Catholic. I can make fun of Catholics. I'm one.
Well, good.
Cradle
it's
Catholic.
a tough one.
Yeah. Okay, what is it like growing up, or what was it like for you growing up in a family of 9 kids?
Well, it was competitive. There was a lot of competition for food, mainly. The dinner meal was lowered in a cage in the center of the dining room. The cage was opened, and in about 60 seconds, the bones were picked clean. That was it. It was really a competition. I've got one brother who's 35 years old, who's only like this big. He was, you know, like, what do they call him, the runt? He was the runt. He just couldn't claw his way through the cage.
Well, you're tall and healthy, so you must have been the first one there when the cage popped open. Huh?
Well, I love my brother, but I love myself, you know, and I had to look out for number one. Yeah, I was quick, and I was elusive, and I was tricky. Well, I was lucky. I was blessed. I was blessed with being close to where the door of the cage was, and I ate well.
In school, what were you like?
School, I didn't really
Altar
care
boy?
much for. I was kicked out of altar boys.
What'd you do?
Didn't come. You know, 6:15 mass was just out of the question. What? No, I just didn't make altar boys. I didn't drink the wine like they say everybody does, but I got kicked out of altar boys, got kicked out of Boy Scouts, got kicked out of Little League. Was reinstated to Little League.
What did you do with Little League?
I got in a fight with some kid. Got in a fight.
How would the nuns treat you? Were you just the bane of their existence?
Yeah, I didn't, well, you know, they have to like you. It's their religion, you know. But I had a lot of trouble with them. Yeah, they bopped me on the head with rings. They hit me with a ring on the top of the head. And not rulers so much, rings. And they would shake you and pull your ears and stuff like that, whack you in the back of the head. But basically, they made you stay after school and do arithmetic problems, or just sit there, just sit, or clean the room, all that stuff. Yeah, I had a tough time with them. I'm still going to get even with them.
Were you funny in school?
Huh? I don't know. Well, I wasn't funny to them. I wasn't funny to those nuns. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, I went to a goofy little school, St. Joe's, and a lot of stupid, silly kids in it. We had a lot of fun.
But you're making money being fun, having fun.
I'm stupider than they were, that's all. Just a little stupider, a little dumber. Well, it was the only job I could get where they would pay me to act this way, you know. There's other things, they want some sort of skill or training, you know. This is really more manifestation than anything else, you know. It's sort of like the Elephant Man, same kind of gig.
The Elephant Man?
Yeah, yeah. People come, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yeah.
Well, Bill, it's good to see you. I enjoy talking with you.
Bobbie.
You're a challenge, you know. I never know what you're going to come out with, and I love it. When you just, the farther out you get, the better I like it. Ghostbusters is going to be a big hit.
What room are you in? Because I'm going to come by. I'm going to get a little cranked up. I'm into these things called slammers that the Mexicans drink now. Tequila and 7-Up. You pound it on the table and make it real fast.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to get cranked on slammers and come for you tonight.
All right.
Okay. And
Don't tell everything.
I'll get a car and we'll drive.
The Ecto car.
No, it's just a thrill kill thing. We'll just drive.
Oh, all right.
You and me.
Best offer I've had all day.
Hey.
Okay, Ghostbusters going to be a big
I
hit.
like a comparison shopper.
Nothing wrong with that. Bill, good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Take care.
Okay. Later.
9:34. That's right. You don't really have to do this. That's kind of you. Go take a break. You don't have to do that. I'm serious.
I mean, out there, the house dick comes out. I'm more
Okay.
trouble with house dicks now. I swear to God.
Okay, say when.
Speed.
Bill, how come you took no billing in Tootsie?
There was no room. I gotta have a funny answer for that question. There is no funny answer. I don't know why.
I always have, when I see it, I always have the urge to write, and Bill Murray.
Well, you'll be arrested for that.
Have you personally ever had any encounters with ghosts or other little paranormal creatures?
I did the Tom Snyder show twice. Tom Snyder twice.
Should I ever have a little ghost running around, I do not want you people coming near the place. I don't want you trashing up my house.
Have you got a pool? You must have a pool in your house, right?
Do you think this movie is too scary for kids?
Not anymore.
When you were a kid going to scary movies, did it bother you?
No. Oh, yeah, I used to get scared. I still get scared. I wish I could see a good scary movie. I certainly never see those.
You're the fifth of 9 children. Good Catholic family. Do that again. You're the fifth of 9 children. Good Catholic family, huh?
No, not really. I got a sister that's a nun. It's Dominican. She's got us all covered. Yeah, thanks for smiling.
All right. Okay.
Hey, Chris rolling. Now you want to wait for this
No.
speed.
What was it like in a family of 9 kids?
It was a nightmare. It was a constant fight. Always fighting.
Well, you're tall and healthy. You must have eaten pretty good. First at the cage, huh?
Corner seat.
Let's see, where do we go from there? Okay. How did you get along with the nuns at parochial school?
What a terrible thing to talk about.
Why did you get kicked out of Little League?
I guess I just didn't want to leave.
What were you doing that you got thrown out?
Let's see this kid. Actually, it was his parents.
Okay, let me now just give you some reactions. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for your patience.